of the most shameful crimes in Georgia's history. Now a historian's search for the truth about a mass lynching in rural Georgia more than 70 years ago is putting the spotlight on grand jury secrecy.
And this is a case that if you have lived here for any period of time, you know something about. We have read the narrative of it, we have read a lot of the information, but still there is a lot to decipher, a lot that we do not know about. And Jennifer Bellamy explains why judges are now considering unsealing the transcripts in this decades-old case. It is long overdue.
Yeah, it's an interesting development here. Oral arguments were heard today in a U.S. appeals court to consider whether federal judges can order grand jury records to be unsealed in cases with historical significance. The question stems from the 1946 mob lynching of two black couples at Moores Ford Bridge in Walton County. A federal judge in 2017 granted a request from historian Anthony Pitch to unseal the transcripts, but the government appealed, citing the secrecy of the grand jury proceedings. A panel of judges with the Court of Appeals voted to have the full court rehear the case. Now, back in 1946, four young black sharecroppers were being driven along a rural road when they were stopped by a white mob. The group dragged them out of the vehicle and shot them multiple times at Moores Ford Bridge. More than 100 people reportedly testified before that grand jury, but no one was ever indicted in the deaths of Roger and Dorothy Malcolm and George and May Marie Dorsey. The judges had some very tough questions for both sides today, making it kind of difficult to determine how exactly they will rule. They also raised the possibility that a recently passed federal law could provide another way for the records to be released.
All right, Jennifer, thank you.